So we'll see the realization of AND or NOT, NOR, XOR, XNOR using NAND gates. So one of the student asked about this one. So you just see this one. You can understand NAND gate and NOR gate are universal gates. By using these two gates, we can realize the all other gates. So first we'll see by using NAND gate how we are going to realize all other gates. So we'll start with NOT gate. NOT gate means inversion gate, we know. When I'm giving 0 means you will get 1. If I'm giving 1 means you will get 0. Right? So here by using NAND gate, how I am going to get the inverted output of the input. See, if I give A to the NAND gate like this, so I'll be getting the output is A dot A whole bar. Generally the operation of NAND gate we know, output of the NAND gate is A dot B whole bar if the inputs are A and B. So I am giving the same input to the NAND gate, then I got A dot A whole bar. So A dot A means A, in the identities we already given. So finally I got A bar is the answer. So A bar input is A, output is A bar, which means this is the NOT gate operation. So we'll see for AND gate realization by using NAND gate. See here I connected one NAND gate. I am giving the A and B input to the NAND gate. Output will be A dot B whole bar. And that input is given to again on NAND gate. So it will be A dot B double bar. So A double bar means generally we know which is equal to A. See, I'll write here A double bar means equal to A. This we know. So A dot B double bar equal to A dot B. Right? So A dot B is the output of AND gate. So we realize AND gate here. So next we'll see OR gate. So OR gate output we know A plus B. Right? See here I am connecting an AND gate individually to A and B. So I'll be getting here A bar and here I am getting B bar. And both A bar B bar given to the NAND gate. Then I will be getting here A bar dot B bar whole bar. Here I am applying De Morgan's theorem. So when I am applying De Morgan's theorem, I will be getting here A double bar plus B double bar. So we know already A double bar equal to A. So you will be getting A plus B. So this is the output of OR gate. So we realize the output of OR gate by using only NAND gate. So we'll see NOR gate next. So we know very well NOR gate is the inversion of OR gate, right? So the same implementation we are going to use here, the same implementation. After this, one more NAND gate. You have to connect one more NAND gate. See, up to here it is OR gate implementation. After this one NAND gate, if you connect, you will get the output of NOR gate. So this is the implementation of NOR gate by using NAND gate. So we'll see the XOR gate. So it is a special type of gate. So output, we know the output of XOR gate, it is A bar B plus B bar A. So we'll see how we will get this output by using only NAND gate. See here I am alternatingly connecting the NAND gate to get the two output like A bar B and B bar A. See, I am connecting NAND gate with A, then I will be getting here A bar, and here I am connecting NAND gate with B to get the B bar. So A bar, here B, and here A, B bar. So this input I am applied to the NAND gate. I will be getting here A bar dot B whole bar. Here I am getting A dot B bar whole bar. This inputs I am giving to one more NAND gate. So I will be getting here A bar B whole bar dot B bar A whole bar total bar. Then apply the De Morgan's theorem. A bar B double bar plus AB bar double bar. Double bar means gets cancelled. So you will be getting A bar B plus AB bar. So this is the output of exclusive OR gate, that is XOR gate. So we realize the XOR gate output by using only NAND gates. So we'll see XNOR. See, once if you know XOR gate, XNOR is the inversion of XOR. So as I told you in the NOR gate, how we implemented from OR gate, in the same way XOR gate output, XOR gate implementation is this one, right? So after this, one more NAND gate, if you connect, you will get the XNOR. Just see this figure. See the figure. NAND gate and the structure, everything is same up to here. Just see. Up to here it is same. After this, one more NAND gate, just connect to get the XNOR output. Right? Hope you understand all the 6 gates we realized by using only NAND gate. That's why NAND gate is a universal gate. So we'll see how we are going to realize the 6 gates by using NOR gate. So realization of AND or NOT, NAND, XOR, XNOR by using NOR gate. First NOT gate realization. So just you connect one NOR gate, you will be getting a bar output, because we know NOR gate operation is, this is actually nothing but A plus A whole bar. So we know A plus A is A, so A bar you will be getting, right? So next is OR gate realization. So OR gate, how you relate OR gate and NOR gate means inversion of OR gate is NOR gate, right? So in the same way, in the reverse direction also you can tell inversion of NOR gate is OR gate. So that is what we are doing here. So AB I am giving to NOR gate. So I will be getting A plus B whole bar. And one more complement if you take, you will be getting A plus B. That's why I am connecting one more NOR gate. Then A plus B double bar, which is equal to A plus B. This is the output of OR gate. So we realized output of OR gate by using NOR gate. Only NOR gate, right? Next one, AND gate. AND gate output we know A dot B. So here I am connecting individually NOR gate to A and B. I will be getting here A bar, B bar. Then put one NOR gate. That time you will be getting A bar plus B bar whole bar. Apply De Morgan's theorem, you will be getting A double bar dot B double bar. So A double bar means A, B double bar means B. So finally output is, so output of the AND gate is realized by using only NOR gate. Right? And we'll move on to how to realize now NAND gate. See, as I told you, AND gate, NAND gate, inversion of AND gate is NAND gate, right? So up to here, it is AND gate. After this, I am connecting one more NOR gate to get NAND gate. See, up to here, what I am getting? A dot B. This is AND gate, right? AND gate output. After this, I need a complement of A dot B, so that I am connecting one NOR gate to get a dot B bar. So this is the output of NAND gate by using only NOR gate. So we'll see XOR gate realization. See, XOR gate output is, we know AB bar plus A bar B, right? So as I told you in previous also, we used individually for A and B, we used a NAND gate. Here like that only, here also we are using NOR gate individually for A and B. So here A I am connecting one NOR gate, and here B I am connecting one NOR gate. So here I am getting now the inputs are A bar B and A B bar. Just give these inputs to the NOR gate. Then we will be getting A dot B bar and here A bar dot B. This we got by using De Morgan's again, right? And this two inputs is given to the NOR gate. Then we will be getting actually A B bar plus A bar B whole bar, but actually this complement we don't want. So for that reason, for cancelling this one, again I am using one more NOR gate. So here double bar comes, double bar gets cancelled. Finally A B bar plus A bar B came. That is nothing but exclusive OR output. See here, next one is XNOR gate realization. For XNOR gate realization, this output we want. So the same structure you have to Draw here also, but remove the last NOR gate. Just remove this last NOR gate. You will be getting the XNOR output. So finally, this note is very important. AND and NOR gates can be used to realize all other gates, all other logic gates, so that NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. So we'll see the problems. The same problem actually we discussed already, but implementation be done by using basic gates. We'll see now by using NAND and NOR gates how we are going to implement the given expression, right? See the minterm here, it is given f of a comma b comma c equal to summation of 2 comma 3 comma 6 comma 7. So f of a comma b comma c, which is equal to 2 3 6 7 terms given. So m2 plus m3 plus m6 plus m7. So these are the terms, and these values we know already from the tabular I have written here. And after simplification we got b. This is also we already seen in the previous problem. So this b I am going to realize by using NAND gate, right? So if I connect a NAND gate, if I am giving a b to the NAND gate, I will be getting b bar. Once again, if I use one more NAND gate, then I will be getting b double bar, that is equal to b, right? This is a NAND implementation, a NAND logic implementation, right? So we'll see the next problem. Minimize f of a comma b comma c, which is equal to summation of 0 comma 1 comma 3 comma 7. Implement using NAND gates. See, basic gates means AND or NOT. And sometimes like this also question will come by using NAND gate, right? Remember that. See how many terms here it is given, 0 1 3 7, right? m0 plus m1 plus m3 plus m7. So corresponding values I have written here. After simplification I got a bar b bar plus bc. So this expression I am going to implement by using only NAND gate. We'll see how we are going to implement this by using only NAND gate. First you have to draw by using basic gate AND OR implementation, that is AND OR implementation. See, by using basic gate how we are getting this output. For that you have to draw the diagram. This diagram we already discussed. So I drawn this diagram first. Later what I am going to do is, here NOT gate is there, no? Instead of NOT gate put NAND gate. Here also instead of NOT gate put NAND gate. Instead of NOT gate I am putting NAND gate, right? And here AND gate is there. Here OR gate is there. Between this AND and OR, and between this AND and OR, I am taking two NOT gates seriously. If you take two NOT gates seriously, then value will not be changed. So I am taking two NOT gates seriously in between AND and OR. Here also between AND and OR, I am taking two NOT gates, right? See, group this one. AND plus NOT is NAND. See, I will write here AND plus NOT is NAND. Here AND plus NOT is NAND. Here two NOT gates and one OR gate. This is also NAND gate. I will show you how we can say this is the NAND gate. I'll tell you, in De Morgan's theorem we already seen, see here, NOT gates and OR gate equal to NAND gate. NOT gate plus OR gate is equal to NAND gate. Here because three variables, so three NOT gate, but here only two variable, two NOT gates. Two NOT gates and one OR gate is NAND gate. So just replace these three gates as a NAND gate. Then I got this structure. So two NAND gate already we have the two NAND gate we have here, and here instead of this I am replacing by NAND gate, here also I am replacing by NAND gate, and this is also equivalent to NAND gate, that's why I put NAND gate here. Finally the structure, if you see only NAND gate I am using to get the A bar B bar plus BC expression. So this is the NAND implementation, NAND logic. So we'll see the next problem. So this is we are going to implement by using NOR gate. So we'll see how we are going to implement the given expression, right? So y of a comma b comma c equal to product of max terms of 0 comma 4. See, this is max term because capital M is given, and this symbol indicates that this is max term, right? Product. So there are two terms given, that is M0 and M4. M0, M4 both should be in multiplication, and M0 value is a plus b plus c, M4 value is a bar plus b plus c. And after simplifying we got b plus c. Now I need to implement this by using only NOR gate. See, if I use one NOR gate I will be getting b plus c whole bar, but actually I want b plus c. So if I take double bar, then double complement gets cancelled. Finally I will be getting b plus c. So I am using one more NOR gate here to get double bar. So after using this one more NOR gate, we got b plus c whole, b plus c double bar, then double bar gets cancelled. Finally I got b plus c. This is the NOR implementation.